Alright, g'day, hi and welcome. Ooh, that is hot in here. That is hot in here. Silver Pellets parked backwards today. Backwards. That's because it was raining so hard when it came in last night. Didn't want to tear up the yard too much. And this thing, you can't really see out of it well when it's raining hard like that. I know most people's can't, but this one is particularly hard to see out of. Ooh, my stinky boots. Oh. Definitely got to air things out of here today, that's for sure. So, we'll be babysitting the timeshare dog today. My aunt and uncle's dog, Marley. We'll have to be tending to her at some point. I've got some grass to cut first. I'm going to do that. It's like not quite 10 o'clock in the morning and it's already like scorching heat. That is brutal. I had to wear my backup work boots there, which are pretty done. They're torn on the side and everything. I'm going to be on lawn tractor today, so mostly. So it's not a big deal, but yeah, my other boots. Normally I don't use my work boots in the rain. I use my chainsaw boots. But yesterday I got rained on so bad that they were soaking wet, because the second your boots get rained on, that's when all the threads start to rot out of your boots, because the salt from your feet, right? So what ends up happening, quite simply, is the salt from your feet rot everything, and then you gotta buy another pair of boots. Where if you don't get your boots wet, your boots last like 3 years, 4 years. I've had boots last 10 years. Mind you, they owe me nothing. These boots aren't bad. I got them cheap too, 80 some odd bucks on sale, down from like 160. Like, yes please. I'm gonna go up there later on, get some fence posts for over here. I'm gonna do that after it cools down this evening. And in my hours today, it's a pain. Yeah. Got to sleep in a bit today there. My body's so sore the last past 2 days. Extreme heat really hurts it gives you aches and pains. You know, like arthritis, you know, when people have got arthritis in the, wintertime, the damp gets them. Well, you get heat cramps, like, it's not quite legitimate heat cramps, but cousin. On a day like today, he's got his hoodie covering his back. Ugh. Like, I get it, you don't want poison ivy there, but man, how do you not pass out? I got a little bit of whippersnipping to do today, not too much. So we're August 1st at the making of this video. I got a lot of crap to get done this month. I've got to see my friend Amanda. See when we're going to get together. they don't all rush the feeder at the same time. You know what I mean? And then they can all kind of eat a little bit more peacefully. Yeah, because they are quite hooligan-y. You know, I always tell them, okay, be good to each other. You know what I mean? Well, you see the odd rooster tackle the other rooster, but they're not like normal roosters that would just normally kill each other. You know, they're meat birds, right? So their brains are probably a little bit different. Where if you get a normal, one of those like really colorful Long Island roosters, get two of those together, man, they'll kill each other.